In a critical period leading up to the 2024 presidential election, President Joe Biden is engaging with black voters, a demographic vital to his previous electoral triumphs. On Thursday, Vice President Kamala Harris emphasized her efforts to close the racial wealth gap in Milwaukee. This weekend, Biden will deliver a commencement address at Morehouse College in Atlanta and speak at an NAACP dinner in Detroit. Despite these efforts, Biden's popularity among black voters shows signs of waning, posing a significant challenge to his re-election bid. Nowhere is this issue more pronounced than in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Biden's roots run deep. Interviews with nearly 24 black voters in Philadelphia this past week revealed a palpable sense of skepticism towards the current administration. This sentiment echoes wider concerns across key states as the president's team scrambles to maintain the support of the black community that was crucial to his 2020 victory. On the Republican front, Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, a prominent black politician and potential running mate for former President Donald Trump, predicts a historic shift of black voters towards Trump. Scott argues that black Americans have suffered economically under Biden's leadership, citing inflation outpacing wage increases and increased financial strain on families. He asserts that Trump's administration delivered more robust economic opportunities for black communities, evidenced by the record-low unemployment rates and significant investments in low-income areas through opportunity zones. Scott's perspectives highlight a stark contrast with Biden's messaging. While the Biden campaign emphasizes its extensive contributions to black America, including legislative successes and economic policies, Scott labels these efforts as mere pandering. He argues that without the black vote, the Democratic Party's foundation would falter, underscoring the high stakes of this political battleground. The intensity of Biden's outreach is not solely limited to political speeches. This election cycle's dynamics in states like Georgia and Michigan are particularly crucial. Detroit, often a Democratic stronghold, has become a focal point where Biden's hopes for a second term could be solidified or shattered. The president's engagements with small business owners and influential community groups are designed to reassure his base and counteract the Republican narrative. Yet, beneath these public displays of support lies an undercurrent of uncertainty. The duality in the media coverage, with conservative outlets portraying Biden's efforts as ineffective appeasement and liberal ones showcasing his track record and commitments, directs the narrative towards a critical question. Can Biden revive the coalition that brought him to power?